Hello, and welcome back to the channel. So, I live streamed the GameCube version of this game last year. This is one of my favorite all-time GameCube games, and I never tried it on the Wii when they did the trilogy. Very recently, Nintendo re-released Metroid Prime for the Nintendo Switch as a remaster, cleaning up the graphics and adding in some control features, as well as some other cool features that we'll get into in just a moment here. First, I have been playing the game, of course. Been playing, having fun, streamed it a little bit. So let's go into some of the new stuff that's been added in. Controls. You can play with dual stick using two joypads. You can play with pointer, joypad, pointer, kind of similar to the Wii, which is this one here, the hybrid. This one, motion controls, camera movement, aiming, all that kind of fun stuff. And we have the classic, which is GameCube. I am going with dual stick. It's just easier for me to display. This is at 100. You can, turn the opacity up and down. Helmet visibility. We're going to keep that on. Lag, I'm going to keep that on. Hint system, I'm going to turn off. Color resist, or assist, sorry, we'll keep that as is. And sound, this is where something else that's new for us comes in. Let me turn this up a little bit so you can hear the music a little better. I have it down because my headphones are really loud usually. Narration and subtitles. So we're going to turn on full narration. This is something that was not available in the US, and it's kind of cool. So we're going to get into that in just 1 second. And we're going to look, we can look at extras real quick. Extras are basically the pictures, concept gallery pictures from the original. We have remastered versions, which are newer ones. We'll look at all this stuff later. It unlocks as you go through. Character gallery is kind of cool. We got little statues, that kind of stuff here as you collect items. Suits, morph ball, all that kind of fun stuff. And the soundtrack gallery. So we'll check out the character gallery, all that kind of stuff once we finish the game. Alright, so we're gonna play a new game. We're gonna play it on normal. And we're gonna get right into it. We're going to see how much cleaner the graphics are. We can always kind of tell that the graphics are much nicer and cleaner. And there we go. Loading doesn't take too long, thankfully. So, unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. And here comes the new narration, so I'm going to quiet down for it, okay? Maybe.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
And there we go. That is new to me. It was kind of cool. It was kind of fun. It was in the European and Japanese releases, I believe. Yeah, it wasn't in the States. I don't think it was even in the trilogy. Maybe. Like I said, I never played trilogy, so I couldn't tell you. But here you go. This is Samus. This game takes place after the first Metroid and before Metroid Samus Returns, I believe, is the new timeline as the Mecha Ridley from the series appears in there, and there's more than just the destroy all Metroids thing going on here. We've got Metroids from the original game, from Zeeb's hiding here. I believe it's Zeeb's. Anyways, there we go. So this game looks very, very pretty. We have our scan visor. We've got shoots. We can hold down the button. And we charge. Very nice looking. We got the nice, cool looking charge beam there. Now, one thing. So my shoulder buttons will fire a missile and fire my blast. You always fire 3 shots before you charge. I don't know why. Doesn't matter if I hold down the trigger, shoulder trigger, or the button underneath, but you can, using both the shoulder trigger and the button, get a pretty good speed of blast going. So we can hit the Y button, turn into a morph ball, something that's added in from the Wii edition. Ball jump. We got single jump, lock on. We can turn around, all that kind of fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get in here. Don't need to scan this stuff. All it says is switch is directly connected to the thing. So there we go. Alright, we come over here and hey, look at that. We got a little control panel. And look how cool Samus looks. Very, very nice metallic sheen going on there. There you go. Aim assist helps if you do it properly. So, not a lot we can really do just yet. We're just kind of getting into the place. Like I said, it looks so pretty though. We got our ship over there. You scan it. It just tells you that it's behind the shield. So, yeah, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful little ship, I guess. I guess we're gonna just check it out. Open the door. Ooh, doors open so much quicker than I'm used to from the GameCube game sometimes. So, all right, let's see. There's environment normal. Okay, cool. So things are good there. This is kind of like our deck readout here. Emergency evacuation. What the? So we do know something went on here. So that's going to get us to the airlock. Let's go. We walk in and we see something just kind of floating here. And it looks really, really cool. Nice details. Mouth, eyes, and gone. Alright, so let's turn the airlock on. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, well, something's crawling in the vents. Large muscle structure. Okay, jaw area fluid sacs. What do we got here? We got our first data entry. Logbook. Morphology, parasite, intracellular vermin. They travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4. A single parasite is harmless to larger life forms, however, they tend to travel in large groups. Swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Alright, well, that doesn't sound good. And so, we got the little guys here. Nom nom nom. Running away. Okay. But, this looks oddly, familiar compared to those guys. So, we've got a giant parasite here that broke through the wall before being killed. And if you kind of go around, did I get rid of the body somehow? No. And if you go around, we can always see that he got stabbed by the leg, which is kind of cool. Death caused by severing of the spinal cord. Eesh. So what's kind of cool is as we go around, we're going to find stuff like the space pirates here, and it'll give you a little like, oh, weak life science. Oh, that's behind us, or behind him. It'll give us a little like talk about, oh, you know, this happened to this guy, like, right, acidic burns to the body, so this guy must have spit on him or something. So, and here we go. We got our first space pirate. And he's dead. And we can get our next bit of lore. We get the entry for the small energy. We go send back. Boom, we're full. Alright. Escape pod launched. Escape pod to Thailand 4 launched. Okay. Well, alright. Oh, I just want to see if that would work. We can also... Really, we can't use our missile on that. Weird. I thought we could use a missile, but I was wrong. Well, we cleared up some blockage, and hey, look! Little parasites are showing you, hey, check out this area here. You got kind of like a secret area. Alright. So, we come in here. And this gives us another data entry. This is a map station. Basically, just what it says. Walk into it, and you get a map. So let's go ahead and get a map. Alright, so now we got a map. Pulls up. I do not like the map for Metroid Prime 1 at all. It's a bit of a frustrating map, to be honest. There's nothing important here. These are just like little data blurbs. Parasitic infection in the ventilation area. 2 parasite queens. Ooh, 2 of them. Alright. And frigid exterior hull. And something about Talon 4. So, like I said, it's honestly not really important data. It's just little world building stuff. Like, oh, the ship... this is what the ship looks like. Oh, this is, you know, parasites are in the vents and stuff like that. So, alright, so we hit this and it'll turn on the elevators. We learned, well, I knew just because I've played this game quite a bit. Now, unfortunately, I do not remember everything about this game. I remember enough to, God, that looks pretty, to make it, you know, a little easier on me, but... do you have... Oh, you don't have speed boost yet. Okay. But I do remember enough here and there to recall, you know, oh, this is what a switch looks like, kind of deal, right? So we've got space pirates around us here. We got one that's limping. There we go. They didn't drop anything. And again, world building. We've got details about a specimen and Phazon in it. We've got, you know, they're doing, you know, work on stuff like that. So this is just all little details about what they've been doing on the ship. I think, no? I thought there was another guy over there. Now, if we look, there's 2 cages here. And they talked about 2 parasite queens. Well, looks like they got out. And if you look in here, this is another parasite of some sort in hibernation. So you can come closer and kind of give it a peek. There you go. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's just like I said, little fun little world building that if you really walk around and look, you can find lots of cool facts in the game. I am not going to, there we go. Hey, no, that. So this is our first mechanic. This is an auto turret. Use missiles to break it. But like I was about to say, I'm not going to go ahead and like read everything unless it's important. I do encourage you to, you know, find the game yourself somehow, somewhere, play it. It's a really fun game, and there's a lot of little things that you can, you know, learn. So important things will be in red. This is our first pirate data entry. Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter in metal or destruction of the base. So basically they're saying, hey, look, this chick came in and blew our shit up. And this talks about the frigates that escaped, and they managed to steal some Metroids. Uh-oh. So, yeah, they escaped from Zeb's and brought a Metroid with them, and they've been doing something to the wildlife here. Oh yeah. Missile data. Missile ammo restores with 3? Really? Oh. Huh. Used to be 5. But so far that's about it. There's nothing else important really going on. So let's go ahead and turn on the elevator, and there is more guys to fight up here. We got a guy who's... Oh yes, also, charge beam will pull things into you. Whoop. And that's part of how you can pull items and stuff from across, you know, dangerous terrain. So, yeah. So we could grab that missile that was down there, if I had thought about it. But yeah, so this is life forms we can find on Talon. We've got shriek bats. We've got... I don't remember what that's called. That might be a plasmid. We got nothing. We got nothing. Another shriek bat. We've got the little icy dude. So, lots of cool stuff that if you want to look at them a little closer, you can do it from there. There we go. We got some more little deck updates here. Ah, something about superheated airflow. Okay, so we got another dead pirate. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. Okay, well that seems fine. Alright. Looks like we're going down there. We got... Now, this, when it happened, I didn't remember a pirate dropping down on me in the original game at all. So when he dropped down, I was like, what the hell? But it's also kind of cool because it's reminiscent of something that occurs later. I have no idea where he dropped down from, though. Dropped down from, like, nowhere. Door is sealed, so let's go ahead and unseal the door. And this is teaching you that, hey, sometimes you gotta use your morph ball to do stuff. Boop. And we're free. Right. Oh, and this is where it teaches you, hey, suck things in. Suck. Come in here, and we get a save room. Once again, scan the save room. And it tells you, hey, this is where you save, you get your energy back, all that fun stuff. So, we'll hit it up real quick. Get our first save in. And then we're going to continue on. Like I said, this game looks fantastic. You can find... I think there it is. You can find Oh, that turns the guns off, doesn't it? There we go. But you can find comparisons between the graphics of this version and the graphics of the original online easily. And lots of dead pirates. I don't know, let's see. Oh, they just died too. Okay. No life signs. Large amounts of blood missing. What the hell happened here? Welcome to the first boss. This is the other missing Parasite Queen. Scan it. Now, not only do you get a logbook entry, but sometimes when you get a logbook entry, it'll tell you about weak spots that the creature has, which will give you a new spot to target that'll do a little bit more damage. So, now we know, hey, shoot it in the mouth. This is a really easy fight. You really shouldn't die, honestly. There you go. Like I said, easy fight. God, she looks beautiful for being a creepy-ass looking bug. But, she's almost back out. And she falls back in. And that's not good, though.
Evacuate immediately.
Gotcha.
Evacuate immediately.
Time to get out.
Evacuate immediately.
Things are not going well. Now, don't have to rush, to be very honest. You've got 7 minutes to get out. More than enough time, to be very honest. So if you want to take a moment and kind of just check things out as you're going, you can. Now, of course, don't take too long, but you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to, like, run. Then I'll turn off the gun that would have popped up here. Oh no! There, it's getting free! Oh, thank God. Don't gotta fight it. Now, I don't think there's any other important scans right now. Larva, vital signs critical. Secure the specimen. Alright. But, like I said, we don't really have to concern ourselves too much. Don't be afraid to use your missiles while you have them. Hey, look! Escape! It opened. Like I said, I kind of just take my time. I don't really rush. I'll get out or I won't, right? And chances are, I'll get out. But as you can see, even the little buggies here are freaking out, the little parasites. Longest loading screen ever in the game. I wonder if they do it on purpose sometimes. But basically, if you see parasites, you're going the right way. It's just basically going through the back halls here. And then we come up here. Door busts open. And door busts open and we keep going. Yeah! Doo-doo-doo. I love the music too. It's like pretty good music. This game actually has really, really good music. You can also take these out with a charge shot if you don't have any missiles left, which I did not. So, alright, so like I said, plenty of time. We got 4.5 minutes still to get to the area that we need to get to get out. Got some more parasites here. They're busting out of the vents. It's basically gremlins in space. Fed them after midnight. We're all in trouble. Alright, and boosh. Follow it. And you'll find your door. You could have checked the map for that, but you're not missing anything by, you know, not going the other way. Huh. What do we got here? That was weird, all those screens popping up like something important is... Oh! Something important did wake up. Now, we do have a grapple beam, we'll use it in a second, but if you take a moment, you can actually read up about Ridley a little bit on the other side, I guess. So you come over here and you'll find little things about Ridley. You know, casing is stable. You know, just unattaching umbilical cords, whatever. So, gun disabled. And here we go. We made it. Or did we? One of the few times loss of abilities is explained in a game. We have lost some gear. We are down to our basic jump and shoot and power suiting. So no missiles, no charge beam, no Varia suit, no morph ball anything. We're just plain old regular Samus now. We got a gun, we got a jump, and we got a scan visor. That's it. And we've made it. So like I said, plenty of time. Nothing to freak out over. We've made it. We're safe. Kind of. Oh no, we're coming in. We're coming in hard. Don't let us die. Okay, guess we're not going to die. We're going to land safely. 10 touchdown, Talon, overworld. Now I haven't tried it yet, and I'm not going to, but I think they've fixed it in later editions, but the very first edition of this game for the GameCube, original print, all that kind of stuff, there was a glitch that would let you get to there and get the space jump boots super early. Now, you can go around and look around here, and you'll find stuff like here, where, well, we can't go in there, so I guess we can't do anything here. Then we come here, and oh, we can't get down there because we can't turn into a morph ball. We could go up here to the door over there, but that's not really going to do anything for us, so let's not bother. Instead, what you're meant to do is just go straight forward to this door here. Before we go, though, our good old gunship. Alright, we can return to there to get back armor, all that kind of stuff. Now, there's some other stuff that we can scan in that section, but no reason to. Newest creature. This is a beetle. They are burrowing. They're big mouth. And they attack indiscriminately, basically. Ow! So. Alright, well. Now, anyone who knows about Metroid Prime kind of knows what it's about. And, you got these little mushrooms that glow blue, but they're safe, so no worries there, right? Come on, here we got a couple of new things to scan. Scan this, and this gets us our sap sack. They can hold items, but they also explode. So you have to be careful when you're interacting with them. Coming this way, we got a couple of other new things. We've got Geemers, I believe they're called, right? Zoomers. So we got a Zoomer. Spiky walks on stuff. We've got these things here. These are the blast caps. Basically, mushrooms that blow up. There is also this guy up here, this little red dude who's going to come around. There he is. And this is a Geemer. So we got Zoomers and we got Geemers, and these guys can only be destroyed with un missile. We got a half pipe here that we can't use yet. We're gonna get a little further in before I call it a game. I want to get to the first save room proper. So, a little bit of a longer episode. Hopefully the other ones will be cut a little better, but I wanted to get into here. I wanted to leave the town overworld and come to the Chozo ruins. I love the little elevator stuff. Get to see us in our cool suit. Very metallic looking. It looks really nice, really shiny. And I always think there's going to be some lore up there, but it's not up there. When you ever see these glowing little blocks of whatever, scan it. This is Chozo lore. History of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Town 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our worlds from time to time. Or plan to leave our words from time to time. Sorry, I don't have my eyeglasses on, so it's a little hard to read sometimes. So, basically saying, hey, keep an eye out for our words. We're going to tell you stuff. We're going to tell you what's going on with this world. This is, again, world building. So, you'll hear a little, like, humming in the background. Wah, wah, right? Not here. This... Oh, something that I need to show. There you go, that wah, wah. Those are power-up sounds. So if you hear them, that means there's a power-up nearby. Now, we can't reach any of the power-ups here, so let me, There you go. Your gun still smokes. If you fire it enough. Build up enough heat. So we, our first room is actually here. The other room needs a missile, and we can't get in there yet, so... We got these little guys. They're basically the parasite. But they're called Scarab. Shoot them, they'll pop. Alright, we got the eyeball things. These are the ions. And they're just little laser turrets that shoot you. They hurt a little bit. And we got another piece of the lore. We've also got War Wasp Hive. So you shoot those with missiles and you'll get rid of the War Wasps, but we don't have missiles, so no shooting them. Alright, next bit of lore. This is... Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the... Sorry, the rumbling just was confusing me for a second there. I just see the little guy in the corner there. Anyways, it is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide with the burning currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not now how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite, perhaps. Finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Alright, so we take out those guys. There is a missile here, but we can't get it. We don't have any way to reach it. Alright, I think this is a camera? Oh no, it's a decoration. Hey, look! New thing. This is a War Wasp. War Wasps. They're, annoying. Alright, so we are going to come over here. And this is we're going to call it a game. This is our first save station in the Chozo Ruins. So we're going to hit it up. And I'm going to say, until next time, be happy, be healthy. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Farewell.